Hello guys, Granny Gamer here, how you doing? And look, we're back in the world of Ark. I love Ark. I've missed Ark. Right, this is a bit of a channel update, life update, and a goodbye. Not from me, but from Ragnarok. Well, this version of Ragnarok. So I'm going to do a little bit of a tour and explain a little bit. A lot of you probably have guessed by now what's going on, but I just want to explain a little bit while I've been playing a single player game more than Ark lately. But first of all, look at this. This is our wonderful community centre. And to be fair, you wouldn't have even known about Granny Gamer if it wasn't for this place, because she would never have existed. Never have existed. And I have CG Plays to thank for that. So a big shout out to my girl. Gonna love a bit of CG. So, yes, I started as a Patreon for the Creative Misfits, for Kaysen and CG and Rats and all the others. And they just persuaded me eventually to just start recording. So I did, and here we are, over 200 videos later. I now stream, and it's all thanks to this. And I just wanted to, I don't know, do a homage, I suppose, to the Creative Misfits and the people that started me on this journey. I mean, I'm not going to go through individual things, but yeah, that's my little house on the cliff there. We did that. I'm quite proud of this little house, actually. I will show you that. I don't know if you've seen it before, but... And all the dire wolves I was breeding. Oh, look at them. Look how beautiful they are now. I love it. Come here, pups. Come here. See if you can come out from the crowd. Can you come out? No. But look. Oh, they look absolutely gorgeous now. So happy. Go away. Didn't mean to do that. No, go away. Thank you. So happy. Anyway, let me show you up here. Axeman, not Axeman, sorry. Oh, it's because he popped into my stream the other day. Sparry's World built this for me because I didn't know how to build it at first. So yeah, he showed me how to build stairs, which is fantastic. Thank you, Sparry. And this is my little breeding centre. It's still powered. Wow. My little house. I did like this little house. I was quite pleased with the way it turned out. Oh, I'm going to miss you, Moss. Not that I did anything with you, but I'm going to miss you. My little birdies that I created. And I love this bedroom that I done. This bedroom I was very happy with, because you go through the door and it's all like this and it's fantastic, and you go, oh. Okay, so they took off the one-way glass. It looked really smart, I tell you. But yeah, very happy here. Very happy with this, I was. And of course you had the this side you could get out as well. And the balcony. Should have done this in glass in retrospect. But hey ho. A little bit of a thing so we could get the greenhouse effect as well. So yeah, all in all, I was very happy here. Beautiful view and everything. Right, so that's here. Don't know why I'm shutting the door for, but there you go. Oh. Bye-bye. But all this is going. We're going to be starting a brand new Ragnarok series. Oh. Yes, so renewing. It's all about the renewing, and which is quite potent for me, because you don't know. I don't know if you know. You might have guessed. My mum is dying. I'd be lucky if she lasts the month. Now, she lived with me for the last 7 years, so there's been an awful lot that I've had to be dealing with. This little Steady's little shack. I've no idea. There's another one over here, but I don't know whose that is. Yeah, so there's been a lot I've been dealing with, and there's a lot I need to organise, because unfortunately I'm the only person in my family that I do it, you know, without going into too many details. And it's just something that, where she lived with me, I'm next to kin, so there's a lot of legal stuff that I've had to do. I'm waiting for her to go into a nursing home for end of life care, so they make her as comfortable as they possibly can, which is what that means. So yeah, so the next month or so could be a bit difficult for me, but I will try to keep up the momentum, just because, one, I need the routine because I'm a very analytical person, and two, doing this makes me happy, and I'm going to need that within the next month or so. I'm going to need that. It's mindfulness. I'm going to need to do things that make me happy. Am I going to be sad? Hell yes. You should have seen me scrubbing down a wall yesterday, listening to Elvis Presley full blast in my headphones, singing very off key, washing a wall down whilst crying. So yeah, I'm going to be sad, but at the same time, I still need to do things that make me happy. My life, unfortunately, or fortunately, as far as my children are concerned, cannot stop. So you need to go on. So that is my way of going on. So that bit out of the way. I will try to keep a schedule, but please bear with me if I don't. Look at this I built. This is about them. Moving on. This is Sparry's first base. He has taken a lot of it down, to be fair. We had the breeding of the, don't bark as soon as I'm on the video. On recording. Thylocaleos were being bred just there. Loads and loads of bears that he bred up, but I don't think he got any decent mutations. We had very, very, very large amount of pink T-Rexes, much to my disgust. Yeah, so that's that one there. We did have somebody, yeah, I think it was Lady Aaliyah, was building in that big cavernous space down there. I actually can't remember how to get down there, and this is not going to, you're not going to go down there. So we've covered all this up, so I can't, if I might be able to go on the roof and have a look. Let's land you. So the next one's going to be slightly modded. It's not going to be like a huge modded series. Actually, I don't want to... That's up there, that's good. It's not going to be a huge modded series, but it is going to be lightly modded. Yeah, there you go. That's a decent-ish thing there. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so the worst colours in my life are green and pink. Seems to be what we ended up breeding. Green and pink dinosaurs. Yeah, so that's theirs. So that's a little one. And that was Drillauncers as well, but he's working now, bless him. He's away all the time. And then we're going to come over here to a huge... Well, it was huge. I don't know if they've... Where is it? It's over here somewhere. They were remodelling when they stopped playing, I think. Yep, here it is. A lot of this has gone as well, just because of the server settings, I think. But this was another huge base. This was Kitty Night and Night Kitties. I think they was in the process of remodelling when they decided to move on to pastures new. Although you will see them pop up in nearly all of my streams at one point or another. So supportive of me, bless them. Really nice people. So then we're going to go over... Oh yeah, got the Valentine Day dinos, haven't we? I didn't know who this was. I have no idea. But it was a quaint little base. In quite a dangerous spot, honestly. Yeah. But there you go. Moving on. Oh, she's stamina, like stamina's okay. We were spread quite far apart, actually. And I don't think I've been over the desert map yet. No, I haven't. Like, there's lots of desert map that I haven't been. So that's the thing that I need to do as well on here. That's what happens when you play single player a lot. I'll pop over to Kaysen's base. Just gonna have a cup of tea. Drink a tea. I know that's very English of me, but oh, gotta have a decent cup of tea, guys. Nice and strong. this is where Kaysen, he hopped about a bit, to be fair. First he was like down there, and then he was here, and then he sort of like he went over here this way for a bit, and then he come back over. It was just like, I don't think he could figure out where to settle. But yeah, but he was gonna, I mean, it's a pity I haven't got the commands to make this nighttime, because this stairway, I'm not kidding you, looks bloody epic at night. It really does. I absolutely love it lit up. He's a fantastic builder. Unfortunately, he works really, really hard, so he rarely has time to like finish what he's doing. But as you can see, just by it being half finished, it was going to be epic, Kaysen. It really, really was. Now over here, there was a guy, an extremely helpful guy, but I don't know that he streams. By the way, this is where the giggers are going now. So we've got the giggers over in the Scotland and here, so you have to be careful. Have to be careful around here. And have a, I don't know, kind of want to build here though. just because it's so close to there. But there you go. Yes, this is a fascinating little, well, it's not little base, this is a fascinating base. Did so much breeding, this guy. So much breeding. His name's Disco. Flubber Ducky, I remember that. Yeah, he did so much breeding. I mean, the lag when you get in here. Well, not as bad as on Scorched Earth with Rats' base. Oh my god. Talk about breeding. Yes, so this is his little area. Oh, my dog is barking so bad, I'm going to have to go and let her in. He did really well. I do like this. I really like this idea. And then all his vaults are just underneath. If I show you, there it is, down here. I love the design that he's done. Yes, I know, dog. I'm going to come and see you now. Let's jump over you. Get round here. Oh, he's encased it all. You can't. Oh, you still got a honey thing. Wow, there you go. Yeah, it's encased it all. Oh, there he is. But in here, doesn't matter because it's all going, isn't it? This is what he done. And it was so clever. I love it. It keeps it right out of the way. You know what I mean? It was just so clever. Should I? Oh, I best put. Do you know what? Even I know it's getting torn down. I know, and it's stupid of me, but I just don't like messing up people's stuff. There you go. So yeah, this is his little ukGrannyGamer flip, little crafting area, I think. And then you've got like this huge stone wall, which I love. Like this viewing platform right out alongside the river. Oh, you see what I mean about the lag? Alongside the river. And it carries on through the whole of the rest of the base. So many dinos. So many. And it just carries on going all the way through. He'd love breeding Quetzals, by the way. And it was just amazing. I absolutely loved it. Although coming in here in the night time, you will lose your health. It gets freezing cold. Yeah, so that's Disco's. He stopped playing a long time ago though. I think he's on modded Minecraft with Kaysen now. So I'm not saving any of the animals. It's completely going to be a complete fresh start. There's going to be a few of us on here. Where's my one gone? Is it you? Yeah. Hopefully we're going to sort the server out next week or next weekend. We're hoping it's going to be done. Right, so that's that one. I'm trying to remember where the bases are. Oh, Sparry's got his... I'll show you this base. Whereabouts is it? Is it over here? It's on one of these islands. Yeah, it's on one of these islands here. And eventually what I want to do, I want to... Because I've done the bosses on Scorched Earth, so I want to do the bosses on Ragnarok and eventually do the bosses, all the bosses on the island, which I know is going to be a little bit difficult. Is it this one or is it that one? Oh, don't think it's this one. Monkey Puzzle, another YouTuber, did a little like a little thing on here on Ragnarok. Oh my god, guys, it's wonderful. Oh, it is here. Here it is. It's got this whole island, you know, and it's really fabulous. He's a very good builder, is our Sparry. If we go around here, land. Oh, that's a nice archie there. That's a nice archie. I'll take you in. And it's just like a huge, great big tower. But it's great. Oh, there he is there, look. There's two ways of getting in. You've got like the fly-ins here. There's horses, which I think is brilliant. And look at that. What a brilliant place to put that structure with these two guards up here. We're going down. Not much on this top floor apart from like you've got the balcony and that to go outside. Oh, it's dark. And we can keep going down. There's just layers and layers and layers of it. How do you get down there? Here it is. His little workshop area, which is quite nice. I think there was a lot more that he actually wanted to do, but he just didn't get around to it. Storage. And the bottom floor, which leads out to the pen. And I think he was going to do some towers there by the looks of it. And the water. Like this. So this is a charming little place. But again, you could do so much with this little island. Oh, let me... I remember how to gamma up. I haven't used gamma commands for such a long time. Right. Let's go all the way back up. Sorry if it's going to make you dizzy. Was it this level? Was it next level? No, it's the next level, wasn't it? Because we saw Sparry on the way down. Oh. Oh, thank you for catching me. Appreciate that, Jake. But I need to get up there. Jumped off at the wrong place. Is this you? Is this you? No, it's not you. Where's my one gone? Uh-oh. Sparry's world. Lots and lots and lots of metal down this little shaft, guys, to be honest. I cannot... Where did my one go? Come to something when you forget which way you come in, isn't it? Are you down that way? Oh, you might be down that way. Can you catch me? No. Gee, thanks for now. Oh, that must be mine. Yep, that's mine. Yeah, so that's Sparry's little thing. Trying to remember where everyone... There was nobody over here. That I do remember. Have I got my phone on me? Yes. Fur. Have I got a fur hat? No, hopefully this will do then. I haven't done my settings, which is why I'm all blacked out. Every time I start Arc, I have to adjust my settings because the save button doesn't work. And yes, it's annoying. I know that Purim was playing on it, but I actually don't know where his base is. And it's a shame because he's a brilliant builder as well. Now, I don't know where to have my base on Ragnarok. I really don't know. There's just so many lovely places. And I'm hoping that we're not going to have the community base anywhere near Viking Bay, because it's been done. It's been, you know, to get a bit more original would be nice. So I'm hoping we're going to have to, like, people are going to have to, sounds really dreadful, but work to get to the community base, you know, die a couple of times, you know, it's not going to hurt you, apart from the fact that you'll be dead a little bit, but it's only for a little while, really. It only hurt you just a tad. See, look, all this is just it's just great. I mean, I think, and probably won't happen, because, you know, we live in a democracy, guys, not a dictatorship, and everyone's view is equal. I think that we should have it somewhere over near this, where is it? It's over here somewhere, I'm sure, by these bridges. There's some desert buildings. Oh, over there. I mean, look at this. I mean, I know it's night time and everything, but oh, I need food. Yeah, over here, you know, as a community, we can mend these bridges and, you know, build our little starter huts around here. I just think that would be fabulous, you know, to have this every time. And, you know, you've got the boats that could sail up and down the river and just, I don't know, I just think it would be lovely. I'd love this area. And if that's not going to happen, I may even build in this area, because I think this area is lovely. I mean, look, could you imagine? This is so lovely and flat. You could have a huge, well, not that I build huge bases, but you could have a lovely base just here. And just look and, oh, actually, scratch that. I don't want the community base to be here. I want this to be my base. I'm calling dibs. Wow, look at the view you're going to get from here. Just look at this view. So if we have the community centre over there, I could actually build my base here and keep an eye on the community centre, because that's kind of my thing. I like to take care of other people's stuff. Feed their dinos and that. And although it gets, like, people say you shouldn't do that, I know I shouldn't, but I want to. I like it. It makes me happy doing things for others. Look at that. Yep. So, Granny spot. This is going to be where Granny's cottage is. Definitely going to be where Granny's cottage is. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to have lots of glass. Lots and lots of glass to incorporate all this. I've got the water so I can get water in. Yep. Right at the edge of everything. Right slap bang in the middle, hopefully. Ish. Not in the middle at all, but it's still do. Wow, I love it. I love it. And I think if you follow this river up, I know my dog's barking, I'm just going to ignore her because she's very demanding. She's old. She's 12 years old about now, and she's so demanding. Oh, do you know what? That could be my greenhouse there, couldn't it? I could build my greenhouse going across there. Oh, it's going to be fab. Yep, definitely building here. community base is one side, my base the other side. I like it. And all the way up here, I know it's a long way to go to get to like where other people are probably going to build, but you know, it's worth it. I really like it here. But then I'm a big fan of Scorched Earth as well. I do like Scorched Earth. It's just a pity there's not too much content to it. Wow, look at this. Oh, we're going to have tape jars here. And I know that there's lots of metal and that about. Yeah, look at it. Definitely going to be here. And we're going to up the breeding so we can get some breeding done a bit easier. We're going to definitely up the rates. Let's have a look at the top here and have a look out, because this could also be like a fabulous place to build. Look at that. Look at that. I think the other one's better, but I do like this one. It's not going to be very far for me to get an RG, because I do like to get my RGs quite quick. And I've got the salt and everything around here. Oh, like a little, oh, look at this little cave for me Anki. Oh yeah, this is going to be my metal place, definitely. Let's get some forges up here. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so there you go. I've told you what's going on with my life. Tick. We've gone round the map to say goodbye to it. Tick. And I've chosen where my next base on Ragnarok is going to be. Tick. I think that is all. Thank you so much for the continual support and all the support I'm getting on Twitch, guys. Wow, I'm up to 77 followers on Twitch, and I mean, so stoked. It's unbelievable. I just cannot believe it. I'm just having the most fabulous time when I stream. But I do stream to YouTube as well, so I'm not leaving you guys out. You know that it is equal rights in this two-way relationship. But for now, I've got so much to get going today, and today's Friday. I'm recording this on a Friday, so I get to see my husband today after a very long and arduous week, and oh boy, I cannot wait to see my big man. I cannot wait to see him and give him a big cuddle. So on that note, I will say, always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. You never know whose day or whose year you're going to save. So you have a very good day, guys. Bye.